What's up, Fight Club faithful? What's up, DMV? What's up, Capital Region? It's me, Johnny Cross. If you don't know who I am the owner of Fight Club Pro Wrestling that was born and bred right here in the DMV, in the DC area. And I am the owner and creator of the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship. Now, I've been tasked with announcing our show. Finally, November 3rd, we will be celebrating our 5th anniversary. That's our 5th anniversary. The show is duly named I Plead the 5th. You guys know how we are with our names. We like to have fun. So don't forget the date, November 3rd. Come out to our 5th anniversary show, I Plead the 5th. We have several tremendous matches waiting. Memorable. Now, I've been tasked with announcing our Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship match. Now, there's been talk about who deserves a match with Shuge D, our Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Champion, the For the Culture Champion. Now, I've heard talk of several different people who deserve a match. One person, I'm gonna call him thing number one, popped up out of nowhere and presented himself with nothing but aura and a feather duster. He tried to talk his way into a title match. Jumped the line. Not consult anybody who's attached to said title, who helps said title, promote said title. Nah, just jump out of nowhere with a feather duster talking trash. Now, it's okay. I understand it's pro wrestling. That's what happens. You got guys with egos who want to talk, guys with aura who want to talk their way into things but not earn their way into things. And it's ironically, this thing number one, he was in the building the night the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship was announced. We had a tournament, a competition to see who would enter the tournament for the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship. He was not interested. Now he's popping out of nowhere with a feather duster trying to dust the title off. Clear you haven't been paying attention. Crazy. And then we had a thing number two. Now thing number two is different from thing number one. Thing number two is the guy that I believe every pro wrestling company needs. He's the guy, right? He's the guy that's traveling up and down the Eastern Seaboard, all around America, collecting accolades, taking names, making a name for himself. He's the guy we think that, he's undeniable. He will be the guy that he will end up one of the top pro wrestlers of all time. He could be one of those guys. He has the potential for that. He has the mouth and the ability to do it. However, what comes with that mouth and that ability and those accolades and those accomplishments is monetary standards. Monetary standards. So until Fight Club Pro Wrestling can meet those standards, can rise to his standards, thing number two will not be having access to the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship. He will not have a match here, there, anywhere until we match his standards, reach his standards, exceeds his standards, until we are a standard at least. So that leads me into who will face Sugar Dunkington. That's Shuge D, the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Champion. Who will be facing him? Now, the person that will be facing Shuge D has the aura that thing number one believes that he has. This person has matching accolades as thing number two. And ironically, just like thing number one, this person was there the night the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship was announced. And he's been with us thick and thin. And he has not received a match. So this is what we're going to do. This person with the aura of thing number one and the accolades and the resume that matches thing number two. He is Hitman for Hire, Mr. Grimm. He will be taking on Shuge D for the Pan-African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship November 3rd at I Plead the 5th. Do not forget the date. Now, that's not the only match we got. We have the 5-on-5 for the Chocolate City Championship. However, I have not been cleared to announce said match. So I'm going to leave that to my team. I'm Chris Kazama. He is supposed to be announcing said match and announcing who's going to be the fourth and the fifth member of his team versus the Block with Andino. So we're all waiting for that. So don't forget the date, November 3rd. I Plead the 5th, Cheverly, Maryland. 6 p.m. bell time now. I know how you are. Stay off CP time, baby. All right. Be the Negro Leagues.
What would you do? When we are coming for you? No, you do not have a clue. I'm telling you, bruh, I got the proof. I got the sauce and the juice. They wanna shoot.